Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. I'm Yustitia Ramadhani from Faculty of Agriculture, majoring Food Science and Technology 2021 from Kelas C at 11 Maret University. So today in this video, I want to tell my opinion about the identity of Indonesia and Archipelago inside. First of all, national identity is a characteristic, sign, or identity attached to a country so that it distinguishes it from other countries. A nation as a form of life alliance and the state as a power organization also has a different identity from other nations. In other words, a person will have meaning when he is in society. In the context of relations between nations, a person can be distinguished because of his nationality is the marker that distinguishes one nation from another. The process of forming a national identity generally requires a long struggle among the citizens of the nation-state concerned, as is the case with the Pancasila. This is because national identity is a result of an agreement between the people of the nation. So, why is Pancasila said to be a unique national identity, as previously mentioned? Okay, Pancasila only exists in Indonesia. Pancasila has become the uniqueness of Indonesia, meaning that Pancasila is the hallmark of Indonesian nation. So anyone who is an Indonesian or who claims to be an Indonesian citizen must have an understanding, attitude, and behavior in accordance with Pancasila. Therefore, Pancasila as a national identity means that all Indonesian people should use Pancasila as the basis for thinking, acting, and behaving in everyday life. In more detail, several forms of Indonesian national identity are as follows. First, Indonesian as the nation language or the language of unity. Second, the red and white as the national flag. And then Indonesia Raya as the national anthem of Indonesia. And we have Garuda bird, which is a typical Indonesian bird. It's used as a symbol of the state. And next, we have Bhinneka Tunggal Ika as the national motto, which means different but one. And then Pancasila as the philosophical basis of the state, which contains 5 principles which serve as the basis for the philosophy and ideology of the Indonesian state. And then the 1945 Constitution as the constitution or basic law of the state. And then we have the form of the state is the unitary state of the Republic of Indonesia with people's sovereignty. And then the conceptions of the archipelago inside as the Indonesian people's perspective on themselves and their diverse environment. And then the regional culture is accepted as national culture. Okay, the growth and approval of several Indonesian national identities has actually begun with the existence of political awareness of the Indonesian nation before becoming a state. Thus, the nationalism that grows strong in the Indonesian nation helps to facilitate the formation of an Indonesian national identity. National identity can become extinct if we do not take care and develop it. It can be claimed by other countries because we don't innovate to maintain and care for it. So the solution is so that identity is maintained, not claimed, and Indonesia is better known. Yeah, by taking care of that identity which contains culture that is the hallmark of the nation. Talking about identity, there is an insight into the archipelago. Insight means view and vision. An archipelago of waters and a group of islands located between the Pacific Ocean and the Indonesian Ocean, as well as between the Asian continent and the Australian continent. So, insight into the archipelago is a way of looking how to understand, how to live, how to behave, how to think, how to behave the Indonesian people as an interaction of psychological, socio-cultural processes with aspect of geographical conditions, natural wealth, and natural abilities. This insight will provide students with the same conception of the future vision of the Indonesian nation to create unity and unity so that it will result in national integration. The essence is how the nation takes advantage of its geographical, historical, and sociocultural conditions in achieving its national goals and objectives, and how the nation views itself and its environment. Thus, the Archipelago Insight can be interpreted as the Indonesian people's perspective on themselves and their environment based on their national ideas, based on Pancasila and the 1945 constitutions, which are the aspirations of an independent, sovereign, unified nation, and animate their way of life and actions of wisdom in achieving national goals. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.